my type, and out here she been.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Cavaliers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the 76ers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So Cleveland will get the first possession. From downtown, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the miss by Kenyon Martin from deep. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Outside, Beal. Maggette outside. And here's Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hung outside. Over Maggette. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
There's a screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Goes up on the wing. You can't get that one.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Charity stripe shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that. Oh, my goodness. What's up? That's major flair right there. Do your thing, young fella. Do your thing.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beal deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Shot clock at 6. Cavaliers leading. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Puts up a deep 3. Beal pulls it in.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. You know, it was maybe a step out of his range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shoots it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Corey McGetty on the wing. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The 76ers trail. Outside, Beal. Launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Young in the corner. They set the pick. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fires from deep. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
For 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Pass to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's up a 3. The rebound by Young. Cavaliers trailing to the right side. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The 76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Three-pointer. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Good! Another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. It's good from long range.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Outside, Martin. Pass to McGetty. Shoots the 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. They get the rebound. Welsh. That shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
An even 3-on-3 break. Count with the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 8 points for him. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
76ers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Kemba Walker is checked in for the 76ers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. P.J. Tucker comes in for Young. Pass to Martin. Outside, Beal. Six to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. No good from Maggette. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Another shot. Welsh's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Martin, the pass to Walker. Outside, Beal. They set the pick. Floats one. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Welsh. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Up top, Walker. Still without a basket. Maggette outside. The 76ers with another miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Al Livingston. Pass to Maggette. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Kelly. The 76ers trail to the middle. Livingston, no luck. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Latrey, 4 on the clock. Walker with the rebound.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. The score now all even.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. A shake, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
.103 left in the first quarter of the game. Tucker dishes to Henry. Back to Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Brenner for the 3. G with the rebound. Now here's Livingston. He's tightly guarded. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Bremer. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good. He's got 10.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Livingston with it. Still yet to score. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Pass to G. Over Verejao. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cleveland ahead, up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Here's Bremer. Fader on the way, and that one drops.
Tight coverage made no difference on that shot.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 1. Livingston passes to Murray. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. And here is Henry. Still scoreless. Traps in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
On the wing, Reeves. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. From deep. Rebounded by Tucker. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Bremer. Verejao with him. He's covered by Murray. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
Just a good job following the play, not giving up on it and being ready to make a play of his own.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Walker's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Young's checked in. Murray kicks to Walker. Right wing. On the wing, Walker. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot to end the run. Tries again. Henry with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Young. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Livingston. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here's Bremer. To Verjao. Now Young. Here's Bremer. Guarded by Walker. Verjao with a screen on Walker. A shot by Bremer, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Takes a 3. And it's Kemba Walker with the 3. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Lays it up off the glass. Verjao's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Livingston. Hasn't made one yet. Murray with the bounce pass. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the shot looks so smooth coming out of Walker's hands, and he's consistent at making it from there.
Here's Bremer. From the arc. Kept alive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really good focus, keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, you got to be careful and also aggressive when you defend Walker. He's good at using his speed and playmaking to draw the foul.
First trip to the line for him here, and that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, I think opponents have learned it the hard way. I mean, Walker is not a guy you want to put on the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's the pick. Floats it up for Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Outside, Beal. Back to Walker. Rejected by Young. They retain possession. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the postseason.
Looking to end his cold spell. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Spaghetti in for Sean Livingston. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Maggette outside. Pass to Beal. 4 on the shot clock. That shot off. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Got that one up quick. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Martin with it. And it's Beal in the corner. Misses the wing check. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Verjao. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the thing about Verjao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Fade away. Top of the key. And Maggette pulls it down.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Beal up top. Pass to Martin. Beal with a screen for Martin. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. To the inside. The kick out to Young. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the 76ers making a change here. Walker's checked in. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both good from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beal dishes to Martin. Outside, Walker. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Kenyon Martin.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And Cleveland making a change here. Welsh is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And Walker's got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. 76ers moving the ball around. Out to Maggette. From past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Welsh has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires from the wing. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. He's got 12.
Using the whole floor to attack the defense wherever the opportunity is.
From deep, Walker makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Puts one up from 19. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Beal. To the paint. He's looking for Maggette and finds him. Good defensive work there by Young.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And the shot goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. And here are the 76ers now. Walker looking for an opening. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Fires from 14. And the shot no good, a bit short. Philadelphia's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Martin. Maggette right side. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defense was on him, but he has the confidence to rise up and knock it down.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Young from outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Walker. Inside, cuts off the pass. And here they come. Floats it up for Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looked